with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
All right, you did it. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First play, first throw coming for Vic. And his first pass is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A second down throw for Vic. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It's a play fake. Now Vic. On target to his man, Likely. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Vic off the play fake for Sanders. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Now a 2nd and 10. Vic with a give to Sanders. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you take a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Sanders, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Vic readies to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Vic, 3rd and goal. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Michael Vick, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Jackson now to return. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Vick now. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll be stuck midfield. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Vick now from the 50. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. Under a minute to go, clock running in a back-and-forth first quarter of play. From the red zone now, Vick. And this is caught by Jackson for a Buccaneer touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, a touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Bucs add 6 to their lead. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
16, Panthers 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded right at the goal line. And just shouting him off there. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Here we go. Start. 18, Pioneer.
Off the play fake, Vick. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Julio Jones, 81 yards. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. one play in the end zone on the long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's their go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline, and my coach said, so what in the scouting report with circling him, putting a star by him, did you not
What'd you miss?
that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? Now, I should say, covered well.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's go.
They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Stuck for a loss by the safety, Antoine Winfield Jr. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the 41-yard line.
Now here's Vick. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 45-yard line.
Complete to Saquon Barkley.
Barkley, inside handoff. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Here's Vick. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles. 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence, show some aggressiveness, go pick it up.
They'll run with Barkley. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Michael Vick. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. As they've got it as we resume action. Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4. So 2nd and 6 forthcoming. Vic goes play action. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so, and there's your end result right there. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So here's Vic following the interception. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. Touchdown! Irv Smith Jr., 34 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner. Look up determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, finding his way through coverage, and making sure he got to the end zone? That's a big-time play right there.
Jackson now to return, taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first... And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. 69 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A first down carry for Barkley. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Vic to throw it. Flushed out right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They just get the play off. Now Vic. And Sanders has got it complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. 30 yards. now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part.
Deshaun Jackson off to the races. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Deshaun Jackson, 75 yards. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after it, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He's on his way. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Vick out to his left. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Junior Seau. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. but we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing, Vick. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Vick, option right. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Michael Vick doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Bears are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patted him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. He finds his man, complete. It's done. Touchdown, Vikings! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up. Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can
take it and right down Broadway. A huge play there for Chicago. 47 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 5-yard line. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. To throw, Vic. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep...
Touchdown, Bears! From 3 yards out, and the Bears have regained the lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 14-8 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, Vic. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Deshaun Jackson, 59 yards. And the Vikings strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings move it away. Out of the end zone comes Smith.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The throw on 2nd down from Vic, incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Vic readies to throw. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Vic now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.